Hello, welcome to another Jazzimus Rider review. Today we're taking a look at D-Arts Pokemon Lizardon, or to all English speaking or European countries that have English as their main language, Charizard. As you can see at the front of the packaging, we have the nice display of the D-Arts logo down the side, a nice black and grey silhouette of Charizard's anime appearance. Right on the right hand corner we have the Bandai logo next to the Time Machine Nations logo, a little blue logo that I can't read, with nice little details on the bottom of something as well, and says D-Arts right down the corner as well. The nice orange and all that detail on the back, with nice little chrome on the front as well, and it says Pokemon on the side. And we have a nice clear window of the figure showing there as well. Okay, so on the side of the packaging we have a nice clear black on the side, with a nice like holographic silhouette of Charizard with the D-Arts logo again, with a nice plastic window type shape thing here. Don't know what it's meant to be. They're also showing off some more detail of Charizard, its figure, with some more Japanese writing as well on the side, and that is pretty awesome as well. On the back of the packaging we have a lot of different poses for Charizard. We've got a flying pose, a roaring pose, him roaring up to the sky pose, him just landing pose and just a relaxed pose, and him breathing fire pose. He also comes with a Tomoshi stage Pokeball stage. I do have it, I own two of them because Mewtwo also comes with one, but I forgot to show it in the pictorial in the accessories part of this review, so I'm just saying that I do have it and it does come with it, and I just forgot to show it off, just letting you know that now. It has a lot of different Japanese words that I don't understand or read, and it has a nice big black orangey like effect of a Pokeball right at the back as well, and it looks really cool as well. On the next side, on the other side of the box, we have D-Arts right on the side, the continuation of that grey anime image of Charizard here, with a nice picture of a grey flame as well, and the holographic silhouette of Charizard as well, with a nice like digital pattern right at the back here, and that continuously black design also on the side here as well. It was really cool, and the tape is very dominant as well, but that's another story. But it's a really cool packaging, and I'm still going to be on about I like showing off the packaging, and you guys know that. Okay, so the lid of the box, or the top of the box, we have that same digital effect on the boxes here, with a nice window showcasing the top of the figure, and a nice white silhouette of Charizard. Yet again, it says Pokemon D-Arts Lizardon on top of there, the D-Arts logo, and another cool image of the grey, black and white Lizardon or Charizard anime look as well. It was really cool. And finally, at the bottom of the box we have Pokemon Lizardon, clearly in black, with that like digital effect at the background, with a nice black silhouette of the Lizardon or Charizard silhouette that we've been seeing all across the figure. We have a barcode right there, what would have been the barcode, information, numbers and all that, all there, blurred out I think when I took the photo, so you can't read it. It's better off that way, and a big D-Arts logo right across there. Okay, so now that I've done the packaging, let's get on to the figure now, or the accessories. Okay, so here's Charizard, and the only accessory he comes with in his packaging is the flamethrower flame effect part that you've seen on the back of the image, and it's right down the corner here. I must have mistook it, but that's the only accessory it comes with, and I'll be showing that off in a photo later on. The height of Lizardon or Charizard is 10.3 centimeters. The wingspan for Charizard is 19 centimeters. The tail length is 15.6 centimeters. Alright, so the articulation for Charizard, well, first off, the colour scheme. It's a very nice orange. It's very orange. It does represent the orange, like in the anime mainly, and it does represent him in the anime a lot. It really does look cool. You've got the nice blue here on the wing here that looks really dominant. It looks more black due to the lighting, but it is blue. It's a very dark shade of blue. If I bring up the camera a little bit, you can see in the light that is a very nice blue. Has a nice dark blue outline with a nice hint of light blue in there as well. The claws are nicely detailed with white, and same are the fangs. Also, when you open up the mouth, I'll re-show this off. You have very nice articulation within the mouth and the tongue. The tongue's coloured nicely as well. As you can see, the tongue's coloured nicely and the mouth is coloured nicely. Can't really do much with Charizard, but you can see very nice detail there. Very nice as well. All the fangs are nicely painted as well, and his eyes are very nice and menacing. You can literally can tell these eyes are really nice. I also do like the translucent red and yellow plastic for the flame tail. It really brings out and actually makes it look like the tail's actually on fire as well. The tip of the tail for the actual main tail actually looks like a translucent piece. You can't actually really see an actual tip in the flame. It looks like it's all hidden within the plastic. That is a really nice touch. And definitely in my lighting, you can literally see it has a nice glow effect to it. So it really is nicely burning in light. And underneath we got nice a belly yellow that is really nice. I'm really liking it. I do prefer this Charizard at the moment in colour scheme wise for colour scheme wise than Mewtwo. I own that one. I'm not going to review it because there's been a lot of other reviews, but I do own it and I will be doing a size comparison. But you can see the nice little yellow stuff there, and the nice things as well. So articulation, well, he hasn't really got much really. You've got nice leg hip articulation. He can do somewhat of a nice out and in movement, but not that much, and it's very squeaky. He's got movement by the knee, but not that much. The foot is pivotal, so you've got articulation in the foot and everything, but it's not that much. The neck is on a nice ball joint there, and is also on another ball joint right on the top there. Can rotate and go up and down, but I feel like it's using the same type of tail system, but this time for neck that Mewtwo was. And you've got a nice head joint as well, going up and down, very tightly done. Can look left and right, no pivot, so it can't do that, but can look left and right like that and do a nice flying pose like that. It's a shame that you can't really get his legs straight, but you can get it in the pose that does as well. Well, was kind of nice. The arms are on a nice ball and socket joint like most Figure-Watts are on that nice inside ball joint system. That is really nice. Nice bicep swivel. Nice elbow and rotation joint. And nice wrist articulation. He got lots of movement in the wrist. That is really nice and showing really well, I think, on camera. It is really nice. It's a shame he hasn't got an ab crunch, but yet again, you've got all this jointage, and it is a jointed, the tail. You've got movement at the back here, movement here. You can straighten it out to a point. You've got a lot of movement. You can re-lift it, rotate it side to side, swishing it. You can rotate it, so really. But if you rotate it, you lose the effect of the yellow line here. But it's really nice, very nicely detailed here. You've got all this nice jointage as well. I I'm already preferring this tail system that they used on Charizard much more better than the Mewtwo tail, because with my Mewtwo I literally ended up having the centerpiece of the tail always popping off. When I'm just trying to move it slightly, I have to always pop back on. That's some of the quality controls on some Mewtwo figures I heard. But the tail system used on Charizard is a much better use tail system. I do prefer this tail system. It's not hindering. It is panels, but I do prefer it a lot more. I think this is a type of tail system that I think they use on the Monster Arts Godzilla figures, but I don't actually know. The wings though are nice ball joints, very nice ball joints. You've got nice rotation here, so you can make him feel relaxed. You've got open and close movement in the wings. You can fully rotate them all the way round the figure, like so. So it's like really closed up, and get him to stand and make him look menacing. You can literally bring that down like that, and it is really cool. It is very cool that you can do that. Then you can spread out the wings and make him look like he's just about to soar into the air. To me, Charizard has always been the Greymon of Pokemon. It may be because of the colour scheme used here and the blues used and the leg system. It really works. If they ever do a D-Arts Greymon, I'm hoping they use the body, legs, and I will say it, the tail of Charizard with a new head and a new jointing system for it, because it could work really well for a Greymon. And the articulations are as awesome. You can literally get it into various poses. I'll be showing off him flying and breathing fire, but I do love the articulation that he has. Can bring down the wings a little bit, so he's like got them really relaxed, and everything is really poseable. And I'm going on too much on the articulation. It's this articulation, but it's really cool that you've got all this and everything, and he looks really cool when he does it. I love that the tongue moves as well, side to side, and can be lifted up just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit, so it can prove that he can actually do that. Just looks kind of goofy now. No, it's just me. Yeah, but I really do enjoy this figure. It's really phenomenal and everything. It's really cool. So, but here's Mewtwo standing next to Charizard. In height wise, he is probably the same height, probably shorter. If I can get his tail around, he is slight. If I got him on all flat, even though he stands on his front toes, but in all, he is. If my hand, yeah, he is shorter than D-Arts Charizard, and that is really cool. I think I do remember him being shorter than he was in the show, anyway, in the first movie anyway. So, final verdict for D-Arts Charizard. Do I recommend him? Yes, I do. He is a phenomenal figure. I do say pick Charizard up. He is one of the absolutely perfect figures that I've ever held. This is only my second D-Arts release, and I will be reviewing the third. That is D-Arts Blastoise. Charizard and Blastoise have a lot to me. Same with Mewtwo, but Blastoise and Charizard have a lot to me, because Blastoise is my very first, has been my main Pokemon from Pokemon Blue. No, from Pokemon Fire Red all the way to Pokemon Black 2. My Blastoise stayed with me in the games, so me owning a Blastoise is going to feel like I own the Blastoise I've trained since a Squirtle from level 5 to level 100. And my Charizard I had since my Leaf Green, traded over to my Fire Red, started a new game, then traded back and everything, and leveled him up, and now he is also on my also on my black too, and is one of my. He's in my main team. He is one of my favourite Pokemon that I've ever loved. They've always been my favourites. Blastoise and Charizard have always been my favourite water and fire types. And again, owning these D-Arts figures are what made me persuade me getting these. It's not because I love Pokemon, it's the fact that I love the characters. And I really do wish they had lots in common with the games and stuff like that, and is in more of the anime. But I do love these guys, and I do recommend you picking these up. I'll give D-Arts Charizard or D-Arts Pokemon Lizardon a 5 out of 5. He has good colour scheme, a good articulation, good paintwork, and very nice plastic quality used. It's using that same plastic D-Arts Mewtwo was using and everything, but it is really, really, really nice, and he is very, very awesome. I do recommend it as well.